Ernest from the start. Erin, a very good morning to you, and we're still with Eskom.
Yes, Yuveka, we are. I have been covering it in earnest, but I am human and fallible, and there's an important correction I need to make on my reporting on Tuesday when we heard for the second time from Snehal Naga from Eskom's power division, and he testified on how the 600 million rand prepayment was made to Tegeta in April of 2016. Now, what he said was that there wasn't a contract loaded on the payment system for Optimum Mine under Tegeta ownership, and so they used a contract on the payment system for a contract between Tegeta and Eskom for another mine called Brakfontein. And that was how he said they fooled the system, how they kind of jimmied the system to facilitate this hurried, seemingly, payment to Tegeta. And what I said was there wasn't a contract in place between Eskom and Tegeta for coal from Optimum. Of course, that's not, in fact, correct. There was a contract in place, and that's how the 600 million rand actually emerged in the first place. It was a prepayment. There are some serious red flags and questions around it based on Naga's testimony. He says a 5-step prepayment process wasn't followed, but there was a contract in place, and I'm at pains to correct myself on that because I am human and I am fallible.
Okay, all right. Well, you are keeping an eye on this inquiry for us. Whatever it is, there was corruption, Erin. So, you know what I mean? Whatever it was, the finer details, yes, you have corrected us. There is widespread corruption. So where are we today? Who are we hearing from?
So we're hearing from two witnesses today, one of whom was scheduled to go on Tuesday after Naga, but he took a little longer than expected. We were on an unusual break because the premises have been used for another venue, so they in fact struck the whole state capture setup upstairs, which has now been reinstalled. We're going to hear from someone called Gert Opperman and then Johan Bester. They're both from Eskom, and Bester was involved again in coal acquisition, and this is the real nub of the investigations of the Zondo Commission of late, looking into what exactly happened between Eskom and Glencore, when Glencore lost Optimum and Tegeta took over. What was the nature of the 600 million rand prepayment? We know from testimony from other witnesses at the Zondo Commission, besides Naga, that people linked to Tegeta indicated they needed the 600 million rand in order to acquire this Optimum coal mine in Mpumalanga, which has been the subject of business rescue prosecutions. It's been the subject of strikes. Workers there really under pressure since it's gone under business rescue after the Gupta's bank accounts were closed. And so these two witnesses, Opperman and Bester, are going to drive into more details on coal at Eskom.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much, Erin Bates. She's back at the state capture inquiry for us.